On behalf of the APIA Women's Program, I would like to thank our past major sponsors, German Freeman Lawyers, Carrera by Design, Gold Drummer, Select Events, Automotive Superstore, Insured Co. And a big thank you to our CEC sponsors, Full Place Orthodontists, Wise Employment, and the Leichhardt. Lewis Fitching, Insight, the Intelligence Group, Private Limited.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Lambert Park for round 2 NPL Women's New South Wales action. It's Paletti on the call here with you this afternoon. It's a very hot one here in Leichhardt. About 35 degrees here at kickoff, which has resulted in a number of fixtures being moved around the league today. So this is the only 5 p.m. kickoff in the competition. Everything else that was scheduled for today has been moved to 7 p.m. Yesterday's game between NSW Spirit and the Newcastle Jets, scheduled for a 3 p.m. kickoff, was delayed, while the action that did go ahead yesterday was at North Turramurra, as Northern Tigers and Sydney Uni played out a 1-all draw. So thank you for joining us wherever you are, and hopefully you are a lot cooler than we are here at Lambert Park, and believe me, I am jealous of all of you sitting at home watching this in your air conditioning. Taking through the starting lineups now for the home side, APIA Leichhardt. In goals, number 1 is Sophie Magus, number 5 is Teal Kilbride, number 6 is Taylor Ramona Walker, number 7 is Charlotte Lancaster, number 8 is Hannah McNulty, number 11 Ashley Crofts is also the captain. Number 14 is Mia Golding. Number 15 is Gisela Pepino. Number 16 is Estelle Fragale. Number 21 is Caitlin Kiparizov. Number 24 is Christina Kachich, rounding out the starting side. While for the visitors, number 3, Annabelle Dajko. Number 5 is Charlotte Carroll. Number 8 and captain is Annie Halls. Number 9, Claudia Chalakian. Number 11 is Pat Sharrell-Lambus. Number 13 is Brianna Bacchini. Number 18 is Michaela Kent. Number 19, Natalie Sproul. Number 23, Keisha Allen. Number 27, Alyssa Ingsard. And number 35 is Sarah Passafaro. She was the goal scorer last week in Gladesville's 1-1 draw with Sydney Olympic, while Ash Crofts had both of the goals for APIA last week in their 2-0 victory over the MacArthur Rams. As we're just waiting for the referee's whistle, and we're underway. It will be Gladesville running from left to right on your screen in the first half in the white jersey with black striping on the front, black shorts, black socks. I do like the choice of the white jersey on a day like today. Of course, it is their traditional home kit. Well, for APIA, they are in their traditional maroon jersey, blue shorts, and white socks. As it's out on the far side now, just in front of the Joe Marston Pavilion, coming back in, and APIA having trouble early on dealing with this press from APIA Leichhardt. They found a way out now, and coming away with it is Hannah McNulty. McNulty dribbling it through midfield. McNulty looking to go herself, now passes it away, comes back to McNulty. She's going to shoot. Hannah McNulty just wide of the goals, and it will be a goal kick for Gladesville. Our referees today, our centre referee is Isabella Vertkovsky, and our ARs are Volkan Akhtan and Chloe Gray. He has caused chaos with a lot of the fixturing, as I've already mentioned. That includes a lot of the referees having been changed around. As Cheryl Lambus heads it and falls to Lancaster. The ball's loose now. And it'll come back here to Kachich. As it heads out onto the far side. That will be a throw in. Throw comes in, and it's going back the other way now for the home side. And that's Pepino, sends it backwards, comes in now to Walker. McNulty intercepts the pass. APIA Leichhardt looking to keep on the attack here. McNulty sends it all the way back. It comes out now to Kachich. It's got Kiparizov on the left. That's where she goes. back to Kachich, part of the Football New South Wales Institute last year. A side which no longer exists, which was replaced in the top flight by the Western Sydney Wanderers Academy side. They're in action later tonight in our match of the round against Sydney Olympic. That one a 7 p.m. kickoff as APIA look to move it long. Go to the wing, comes in, shoots, and Ashcroft's just wide. APIA really putting the pressure on here early. Against Gladesville. The game's kicking off at 7 o'clock. We'll see MacArthur Rams and Manly United do battle. That MacArthur Rams listed as the home side with that game taking place at Roma Park. I believe that Linwood has been under some renovations. It should be ready in the next couple of weeks as Gladesville will get the throw in here. Very long throw by Gladesville looking for Chalakian. Comes away here with Golding. Goes wide. Come back here to Kilbride. Kilbride back on it to Kachich. Goes to Keeperizov looking to split the wings here. As that one will be sent forward by Gladesville. Cheech back on the ball. Cheryl Lambert in the vicinity. So Cheech goes back to the goalkeeper Magus. And Cheech passing it to Fregale, who goes out onto the wings there. Right wing. Looking for Golding. Finds her. Passing it back to Kilbride. Kilbride. It is with Fregale now. Back to Kachich. They're doing very well not to lose the ball here. Gladesville forced it to be passed around the back line. One did come out off of Chalakian. One goes out off of Falls. Mount Druitt Town Rangers, those the Illawarra Stingrays at Popondetta Park, also at 7 p.m. And rounding out our 7 p.m. list of fixtures this afternoon, UNSW hosting Bulls FC Academy at the Village Green. Coming away with it here is Gisela Pepino. Pepino goes out to McNulty. Hannah McNulty onto the right foot, shoots. Wide to the right this time. And a goal kick. That's now 3 shots for Apia. None on target, if I've done my maths right. Good intent here from the home side early. We came into today on 4th after the draw last night between Northern Tigers and Sydney Uni. 3 points. One of the sides that found victory last week. On the opening round of the competition. Kept a clean sheet. That 2-0 win over MacArthur. That weren't the biggest victors last week. Manly United, Charlotte Lancaster comes here in a battle with Brianna Bacchini. Charlotte Lancaster will win that one. She's going to be pushed off the ball and it's going to be a goal kick. Manly United and UNSW both scoring 5 last week. 5-2 victory for UNSW over NWS Spirit. The side that does share the Arctic Circle with the Gladesville Ravens. Chloe Smith scoring a hat-trick. That was a call for that one. Manly United defeating the Western Sydney Wanderers Academy side 5-1 at Wanderers Football Park. So a rough start to the competition for the Wanderers as Cheech goes across for Kilbride into the middle. Bounces around. Might be a key possession. Keeper is off. To Walker. Kilbride out onto the wing there for Golding. Comes back in for Crofts. And that one has gone out of play. No, sorry, the flag is up for offside. Approximately 8 minutes gone in this one. At this point last week, Sarah Passafaro had already scored for Gladesville in there. 1-1 draw with Sydney Olympic. Crofts comes out to Charlotte Lancaster. Lancaster trying to find a way around Bacchini. Splits the middle of her and Alyssa Insard. Coming away with it here is Passafaro. Got Chalakian. And the pass is cut off by Kilbride. APIA will retain possession of the ball once again. Moving it around the back line. Looking for a way forward. And decide the best way to do so is split the middle, but it takes a deflection on the way through, and Gladesville will get the ball. Chasing it down here is Passafaro, but she is not going to have the pace to get it before it goes over the line for a goal kick. Continuing to pass it around the back line. Clearly wanting to play out from the back, which a lot of sides in Old football have adapted as a tactic in recent years. Gladesville jump onto the ball. And it could be danger here. Dashko able to grab possession of the ball. Choosing to go long, looking for Chalakian. Kachich is going to get there first, but it will be kept by Gladesville. Passafaro coming into Charolambus. Charolambus is going to shoot. And that one always going wide. Charolambus not quite getting all of it with the left foot. Turn it over again. Bacchini with the ball, well recovered there by APIA to force a throw in. Gladesville now getting the chance to go on the attack. Bacchini looking to go long. Comes back to Bacchini, who puts it into the middle. I don't know if that was supposed to be a pass or a shot, but in the end, it's a routine save for the goalkeeper. Kilbride to Kachich. Charlotte Lancaster on the ball, loses possession. A little bit of a short pass there, wasn't able to find Fregale. And it's flag going to go up for offside. It doesn't matter, it's going to be a goal kick. The APIA players holding off there as they thought that perhaps Chalakian had worked herself into an offside position, but was of no consequence in the end as Sproul passes it long, isn't able to find Charolambus off the bouncing ball. There's the synthetic pitch here at Lambert Park, and given the heat today, I can only imagine what the players must be dealing with out there in the middle. As Chalakian crosses it, not able to find Charolambus, and it is going to be goal kick. What will be some relief to the players. Temperatures are set to drop slightly over the course of the contest, albeit not a whole heap, unfortunately for them. Still, it's supposed to be 35 degrees at 6 p.m. and then 34 at full time. As McNulty looking down the wing there for Gisela Pepino. Pepino going to cross it in, looking for Charlotte Lancaster, but it's going to be saved by the goalkeeper for Gladesville. Boot it long. Flicked on by Lancaster, looking for Walker. And it's going to be the first free kick of the afternoon. It'll go the way of the Gladesville Ravens. Foul there on Chalakian. Annie Dashko to take the free kick. Put it into the box, out of the way there by Walker. Sproul able to get there first. So Ashcroft getting it. Cheryl Lambus. Fouled. And the referee looked to play advantage for a moment, but decided that it was better to come back for the free kick. So 2 free kicks in quick succession awarded to the visitors. They'll have to make the most of that one. Dashko able to get a little bit more distance on it this time, a little bit more accuracy. The ball's loose in the box. Coming across there was Keisha Allen, who took the shot, saved by APIA. Still danger here, and now APIA able to clear it, looking for Cross, who chests it over the head of Annie Halls. Halls with the inside lane, able to maintain possession. Halls, Cheryl Lambus. To Carol, Pacini, back to Dashko, across the halls, got Natalie Sproul on the left, chooses to come back to Dashko on the right. Out to Pacini, who's got Chalakian on the through ball, is able to find Chalakian, and that's going out of Christina Kachich, so it's going to be the first corner of the afternoon. It will go to the visitors. As we're going to have our first drinks break here of the afternoon. As I mentioned, temperatures exceedingly hot here, 35 degrees at kickoff. Actually, it might have creeped up a little bit. I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely heating up. And that's just the action on the pitch. Although it is hard to see that pace continuing from the players, even though this will be the first of 2 drinks breaks in the half. Still scoreless here at Lambert Park. I'll be back in about 30 seconds because I'm going to take a drink break myself. And we're back here after drinks break. Gladesville getting ready to take the corner. It is going to be Pat Sherrill-Ambus to take it. And if you needed an indication of just how hot it is today, so when I came to the ground, they had a nice giant 4-litre bottle of water. It was ice cold as I pulled it out of the... I'll come back to that thought as Sherrill-Ambus whips it in. And it's gone over the head of everyone inside the 18-yard box. Gladesville keeping it here through Carroll. It is now with APIA. Ball loose. Comes back to Gladesville, and Hannah McNulty looking to get there first. Does so, wins the ball. Back to Kachich, and APIA will once again look to play it out of the back. So, if you need an indication of just how hot it is, I had a nice 4-litre bottle of water. I pulled out of the cooler bag in my car. It was full of ice bricks. So it was ice cold when I pulled it out, and it has, in less than an hour, heated up to what can best be described as room temperature here from our broadcast area at Lambert Park. So that should give you an indication of how hot it is, and I got a feeling that the bottle isn't going to cool back down, so who knows, I could be drinking boiling water by the end of the broadcast. As Kiparizov tries to win the ball, Chalakian able to get there first. Alyssa inside, and that will hit the numbers of Estelle Fregale. Didn't know anything about it and was wondering where the ball had went. Balls to Dashko, passing it to Chalakian. Sherrill-Ambus goes down. And there's going to be another free kick. So that'll be the third free kick in the last few minutes for Gladesville. Ravens looking for their first win of the 2025 season after their 1-1 draw with Sydney Olympic last week. Can they go into the lead here off the foot of Dashko? He's going to chip it in, looking for Chalakian. Claimed well by the keeper for APIA Leichhardt, Sophie Magus. As Kachich. Passing out to Kiparizov, who finds Charlotte Lancaster. Kachich. It's with Kilbride. Look for McNulty, cut out there by Charlotte Carroll. And coming away with here is Pasafara, who crosses in looking for Sherrill-Ambus. And for a goal kick in the end. About 22 minutes in for this one. Still scoreless. Looking for a way through. Finds Lancaster. He'll go backwards to Estelle Fregale. To Kilbride. And that ball's gone through everyone. Not sure who it was intended for, but whoever it was wasn't there. Go. Goes long, looking for Alyssa inside, who's chasing it down. She's going to get there ahead of Kiparizov, but has got the inside lane. And actually, the ball's going to beat both of them over the sideline. And it will be a throw in for APIA. Was the right idea there for the visitors. throw in goes backwards. Kachich looking for Charlotte Lancaster, is only able to find Bacchini. And the referee here, Isabella Furtkovsky, is going to play advantage. McNulty is on the ball, has to hold it up. Has to find, so he's only able to find Walker backwards as an available option. Was looking for Giselle Pepino. Will roll into the 18-yard box and claimed. Walker turns the ball back over. Tried to trap it, but a little bit too much power there on the ball, and to bounce right back to the Ravens. Kilbride passes it back to Cheech. Back to Kilbride. There's Golding. Goes back to Kilbride. Back to Golding. Looking for Pepino. But will be a throw in there just in front of the Gladesville bench. APIA under pressure here. Able to get it out to Golding. Finds Gisela Pepino. Back to Golding. It's with Walker. He's able to find McNulty there, being able to dodge the referee with the pass. And a McNulty on it, has options, goes out to Gisela Pepino. Crossing it in. Ashcrofts. The flag's up for offside. A bit over halfway through the first half, and the second drinks break won't be too far away. Usually come at the 15th and the 30th minutes when there's two. Around 23rd minute when there's just one, but we've already had the first of our two scheduled drinks breaks here in the first half. That's APIA winner throw in. Pepino. To keeper resolve. Charlotte Lancaster trying to lose her mark in Brianna Bacchini. Keeps it in, does Lancaster. Lancaster looking for the cross, and that will be APIA's first corner of the afternoon. Goes out off Bacchini from Charlotte Lancaster's cross. And coming across from right back to take it is Mia Golding. Two back for APIA. Three back now. With three forward for the Ravens away from the 18-yard box. Would there be any sort of getaway? They are marked 1-1. And it'll come back to Golding off the headed clearance. Crosses it in, looking for Kachich. It'll go over the head of everyone inside the box. And it will be a goal kick. I have to say, given the oppressiveness of the heat here this afternoon, I have been quite impressed with the pace of the game so far. It'd be very easy for these players to just take it a little bit easier, not get to the second efforts. I know it is only round two, so the players theoretically should be full of energy, given that it is essentially the start of the season. a free kick is awarded here against Chalakian, who stays down. It's the second or third time she's been fouled this afternoon. And don't think the trainer's going to be waved on here. She is back to her feet now. But yeah, like it would be very easy for the players to just, be, take it easy to try and conserve energy for the later stages of the game. But the fact that this is being played at near full intensity has quite surprised me here this afternoon. Charlotte Lancaster, that makes Pacini, but it is going to go to Gladesville. Charlotte Lancaster can't believe it, but it wasn't nutmeg that completely split Pacini. As Chalakian seems to be a little bit frustrated with the fact that no one was there for the header. I don't know if that was picked up on the effects mic. If it was, we do apologise for the language that may or may not have been picked up there. Cross with the ball, crosses it in, looking for McNulty, it falls to Walker, Walker not able to control it. Clearance does take a deflection off of Walker. Shara Lambus picking it up, losing it here to Giselle Pepino, who's basically been allowed to dribble through everyone. That's going to be a free kick, literally inches outside of the box. It's going to be a yellow card shown to Annabelle Dashko. So the first yellow card of the afternoon to the number 3 for the Gladesville Ravens. So it will be Charlotte Lancaster to take it. No one else in the vicinity at all. So there's no doubts or speculation as to who's taking this one. It's going to be 4 in the wall, 5 in the wall. Oh, no, 4 in the wall. As that was Pacini just tagging out there. Oh, back to 3 in the wall. Okay, so 3 in the wall for Gladesville as Charlotte Lancaster seems to shank that one. I'm not sure if she was looking for one of her teammates or was trying to go into the bottom right corner, but wasn't the greatest of free kicks there from Charlotte Lancaster, but APIA do keep the ball. And Giselle Pepino crosses it in. It bounces off of Dashko. McNulty. Oh, sorry, that is Walker who picked it up. But the flag is up for offside. I was a little bit behind the play there. That's why I said McNulty and not Walker. As we'll have our second scheduled drinks break of the afternoon, and I will be back shortly.
City jersey wearing by chance? Love it.
We're back from our drinks break here, the second of this first half at Lambert Park. It's Paletti on the call here with you this afternoon for the opening game of our Sunday slate of fixtures here in the NPL Women's New South Wales competition. We are scoreless here at Lambert Park, although both sides had a couple of chances to break the deadlock so far, neither successful. At this stage, we will be getting back underway from an offside. Offside against APIA Leichhardt. The reason that we're having the drinks breaks is because of the heat here in Sydney, and it is unseasonably hot in the middle of March. Approximately 35 degrees at the moment. APIA win a throw-in, which has seen all of the other NPL Women's New South Wales first grade games have their kickoffs pushed back as the cross comes in, looking for Charlotte Lancaster, headed over the crossbar. It's taking a deflection on the way through. It will be corner for the for APIA Leichhardt. So still to come for you this afternoon in football, New South Wales NPL women's action. As MacArthur Rams and Manly United from Cromer Park at 7 p.m. Mount Druitt Town Rangers host the Illawarra Stingrays at Popondetta Park. NSW against Bulls FC Academy and the Wanderers. As that one's crossed in and it's gone in. I think it might have been Kachich who's gotten the last touch on that one. Christina Kachich scores her first goal in APIA colours. Indeed, if she did get the last touch on that one, I will have to have a look at a replay shortly to confirm. But APIA have the opening goal here in the 36th minute. It's APIA Leichhardt 1, Gladesville Ravens 0. And APIA, it is definitely Kachich. Well, at least she's claiming it anyway. Celebrations, her first goal in APIA colours. Last year with the Football New South Wales Institute. Who no more, but have been replaced in the competition by the Western Sydney Wanderers. As I segue back into reading out the remainder of our games here this afternoon, who host Sydney Olympic at Wanderers Football Park in the match of the round. So all of those games kicking off at 7 p.m. and you can tune into those here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel after this one. An action that's already taken place this weekend. The Northern Tigers and Sydney University played out a 1-1 draw last night at North Turramurra, while NWS Spirit and the Newcastle Jets was postponed again due to the heat yesterday with the 3 p.m. kickoff not able to go ahead. And Cheech to Walker. Chalakian does get a touch on it, so Cheryl Lambus will send it back to Chalakian. Kachich heading it to Sophie Magus, and it will be a goal kick. It will be claimed by the APIA goalkeeper, who's just going to roll it out there to Kilbride. Receives the ball. APIA looking to play it out from the back. Keeper is off. Under pressure here from Alyssa Ingsard with the Blacktown Spartans last year, who got relegated to Football Wales League One Women's. Now through it by the promoted side. Cheech, cross, slips. She looks to pass it. Natalie Sproul loses it to Hannah McNulty. McNulty looking to hold it up, gets it away to Gisela Pepino, who finds Cross. Cross will shoot. That's taken a massive deflection on the way out, but it's going to be kept in play by the keeper, so it won't be a corner. Cheney to inside. Keeper Resoff wins the ball. Lancaster to Walker. Goes to McNulty. Here's Pino, who gets the last touch of it, but wasn't able to control the pass. So Alyssa inside. Cheryl Lambus. McNulty. Crofts. Golding. What might be some relief to the players is I just felt a very cool breeze go across my back, so hopefully that is a sign of things to come this afternoon in the second half, as I think the players will be absolutely wanting cool change sooner rather than later, as McNulty goes to Kachich, who goes to Keeperizov to Charlotte Lancaster. Oh no, not able to get it away to Charlotte Lancaster. Has to come back to Kachich, does Keeperizov. And that is a very mistimed back pass. Chalakian gets there first, and has the referee awarded a free kick here. The referee has indeed awarded a free kick. Sophie Magus is judged to have committed a foul there in challenging for the ball. That's the third time that Chalakian has been fouled this afternoon, and she's having real trouble getting up this time. Back to feet now, actually. So, no, the referee. Hang on. Free kick or drop ball? So it's going to be a drop ball, so no free kick. Referee stopping the game because of the injury to Chalakian. Cheryl Ambus doesn't like the explanation from the referee, Isabella Vertkovsky, and I think Cheryl Ambus might find herself in a little bit of trouble here. The laws of the game did change a couple of years ago in regards to drop balls, that have to wait for the player receiving the drop ball to touch them to avoid instances like that, with contesting and injuries and the like. So APIA will be awarded a free kick from that. Cheryl Lambus getting frustrated, and well, she's looking to take that out there as she went reaching in for the ball, trying to win it back for her side. Holes. Cheryl Lambus goes out to Sarah Passafaro. Loses possession there. Going to be one back. Cheryl Lambus putting it through for Charlotte Carroll. Cleaned up by the keeper. We're throwing here to Gladesville. As we're nearing first half stoppage time here at Lambert Park. Through ball, looking for Ash Crofts, who finds herself into space. Ash Crofts took a shot away, not able to do anything with it there, as Keisha Allen closed off the inside lane there. Goes out off keeper is off, so it will be a throw in for Gladesville to be taken by Brianna Bacchini. Cheryl Lambus brings it down. McNulty. And Cheryl Lambus appealing for a handball there, but waved away by the referee. That will be Golding. Goes out to Gisela Pepino, who cuts back in on the inside. Gets around a couple of Gladesville players in the vicinity. Walker. Golding. Looking for, I believe that's Fagale out there. Wins the throw in. He's going to leave it for Golding. Cross. Pino. Golding. To Fregale. Walker. Back to Kilbride. Kiparisov. Nolte. Agus sends it long. Will be an APIA throw in. It's going to be taken by Kiparisov. Giselle Pepino. Got Fagale. He's not able to get around any halls. Has to go backwards. McNulty, not able to get it. Alyssa inside, picks it up. Looks to send Pasafaro on the left. Unable to do so. As it beats everyone out of playing over the touchline. It will be an APIA throw in. Now the players starting to slow down just a touch as we near half time. We are in the first half stoppage time here at Lambert Park. A couple of minutes for each drinks break, for each of the two drinks breaks, or cooling breaks as they're now called, as per the laws of the game. So we did have a couple of brief stoppages as well for fouls, so imagine we're looking at least 5 minutes here. Ashley Cross onto the ball. Passes it out to Charlotte Lancaster. Lancaster takes a shot over the crossbar and a goal kick. 1-0 here at Lambert Park. Christina Kachich with the game's only goal thus far. Yellow card going to Annie Dashko of the Gladesville Ravens. Cheryl Lambert found herself shut down immediately by 3 maroon jerseys. Half time here at Lambert Park. It is APIA Leichhardt 1, Gladesville Ravens 0. So just said a moment ago, Christina Kachich with the only goal thus far. And yellow card to Annabelle Dashko. That's the story here at the half-time interval. We'll be back in approximately 14 minutes' time with the second half.
I was in the shade, but same like here, walking.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'd be fine. Thanks.
Over.
Back. Yeah. My guy's in front of you.
Now, why are you rather leave so
Go and turn off.
I mean, you can. Maybe if you. We're going home. We just stuck all there. But if another one turns on. Oh my God! Can you go quickly? What's the time? We're wet again. That hasn't finished. No, we're gonna run as fast as we can. Look at them. Georgie, you're tight.
You're wet here. You're
Oh, I'm trying. Look at me.
So at 11 p.m. it's going to be 29 degrees. That's when it goes into the 30. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You can't go up there now.
It's going to be hotter later.
Okay. You said that.
Even 20 years, this was over 30 degrees. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back here to the second half at Lambert Park in this NPL Women's New South Wales Round 2 contest. It's Paletti on the call here this afternoon as we get back underway. Two sides have swapped ends at half-time. It will be APIA Leichhardt running from left to right on your screen here in the second 45 in the maroon jerseys, the sky blue shorts, and the white socks. Giselle Pepino crosses it in. It's going out for a corner there off of Keisha Allen. And so APIA on the attack here very early in the second half, just a few seconds gone. Gladesville will be running from right to left in the white jerseys with the black striping on the front, the black shorts and socks. Corner whipped in on the left foot, saved by Michaela Kent. That was going in unless Kent got a touch on it. That's exactly what she did. Charlotte Lancaster unable to find a way past the keeper. What would have been the game's second goal. Christina Kachich scoring in the first half. Alyssa inside here, down the right for the Ravens. Going to be stopped by that goal, so by the goal scorer Kachich. Sarah Pazafaro. A little bit of confusion there. The Gladesville players looked like they were ready to get quite angry with the referee, Isabella Vertkovsky. Awarded a free kick there to Gladesville, but accidentally signalled that it was going the other way to APIA before correcting her call there. So Sarah Pazafaro wins a foul. We'll see. Referee just a little bit confused there as to what the referee was instructing, but it's Cheryl Lambert over the ball, crossing it to the edge of the 6-yard box at the far post, over the head of everyone, and it will be a goal kick. By card in the first half to Annabelle Dashko of the Gladesville Ravens. The only two notes in the referee's book thus far: the goal to Kachich, and the card to Dashko. As we're getting a new ball here, not pumped up enough maybe, or just there's some complaints about that ball, so new one comes out. It appears as though, pumping issue with the ball, not inflated enough, so it will be, I'm going to assume that will be dealt with very shortly. We're looking to play out from the back, had to go long. Of course, Heat has been the story of the day thus far. Still 35 degrees here at Lambert Park. Two drinks breaks in the first half. We will have two drinks breaks in the second half as APIA win a free kick. If you're one of the lucky ones at watching at home this afternoon, perhaps in a nice air-conditioned house, as Cheese takes a free kick, almost turned it over off the free kick. Lancaster goes back to Kilbride. We do have plenty more NPL Women's New South Wales action to come this afternoon here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Spoiled for choice with the fixturing. You've got MacArthur Rams against Manly United, Mount Druitt against Illawarra Stingrays, NSW hosting Bulls FC Academy, and the Western Sydney Wanderers hosting Sydney Olympic. All those games kicking off at 7 p.m. So don't go anywhere. Plenty of exciting action for you to spend your Sunday night watching here to finish out round 2 of the competition. All those games, of course, were scheduled to kick off at 5 p.m. Had the kickoff time pushed back. This game, as shot comes in from Gladesville and it goes wide. This game always scheduled for its 5 p.m. start. The under 23s to take place after this, whereas all of the other games, the 23s, are scheduled to kick off at 3 p.m. and had those pushed back to 5 p.m., which means that these games, which means the first grade games had to be pushed back to 7, but because of the schedule, this one is still going ahead in its time slot originally scheduled. Gladesville with the ball, losing possession now. It's Ray Ramona Walker passing it to Pepino. A little bit heavy on the touch. Cheryl Lambert not able to bring it down. Appeals for handball, waved away. Golding will move back. Walker. Kilbride. Kachich, that bubbles a little bit. Kachich recovers it. Chalakian trying to chase down and put pressure in. Giselle Pepino. That ball fooled everyone as Sproul and Lancaster do battle. Lancaster wins it, but it goes out off of the APIA forward. So it will be Natalie Sproul to throw it in. As the throw comes in. As Estelle Fregale slips. Keep possession. It's Kilbride. To Cheech. Box goes to Lancaster. Lancaster shoots wide. Kilbride to Golding. Possession lost there. Pasafaro not able to keep possession there, so Estelle Fregale back for Apia. Hannah McNulty on the ball now. She goes out to Golding. Misses Golding. McNulty's putting the hand up, so sorry, my fault. McNulty is back on the ball now, coming across from the Northern Tigers, who she helped guide to victory last season in the Sapphire Cup. Title that was won by APIA Leichhardt in its inaugural season 2 years ago. This will be the 3rd year of the Sapphire Cup when that competition gets underway later in the season. APIA Leichhardt, after coming up short in recent years in the league, put together an incredibly strong squad here. They'll play out of Lambert Park, recruiting well in the off-season and keeping some of their best players. Ash Cross being made the club's captain, showcasing leadership, who's a prolific goal scorer in her own right. Golden boot and falling just short a couple of years ago, if memory serves me correctly. Or actually, I think might have won it a couple of years ago, just fell just short last year. Certainly racked up the goals in all competitions. We have a player down here for APIA, trainer coming on to the pitch to check the player out. Can't quite see who it is. Might have been keeper Azov. Yeah, so McNulty coming to the club from the Northern Tigers. Many re-signings and new signings to the club in their clear intent to win silverware in 2025. Certainly coming in to the competition this year is a lot of people's favourites to win the lot. The Sapphire Cup, the Premiership and the Championship, winning the Grand Final. So APIA Leichhardt certainly the team to beat in 2025 in the eyes of a lot of the commentators and media pundits here in the NPL Women's New South Wales competition. And they're well on their way to starting 2 wins from 2 games. Attempt to do so. Chalakian on the ball now. Cheryl Lambus gives away the foul. Puts her arms up in frustration. Does Cheryl Lambus. Formerly of the MacArthur Rams. Last year completed the 3-peat, beating APIA Leichhardt in the grand final on penalties. Doing the double as well. Shown Stephen Peters, the move to Perth Glory. Substitution here, so coming off the pitch is Sarah Passafaro, and coming on to the pitch is number 17, Kaylee Shannon. So Sarah Passafaro off, Kaylee Shannon on as Ash Crofts with the ball here. Keisha Allen trying to stop her from getting the cross away. That'll be saved by Kent. Might have just been going wide into the side netting, but the Gladesville Ravens goalkeeper not wanting to take any chances whatsoever as Walker on to the ball goes back to keeper Izov. To Walker in for McNulty. It goes just in front of her. Shannon takes a slip. Her first touch. Is able to recover and get possession, passing it out onto the right wing there as Gladesville attack. Cheryl Lambus looking to get on the end of it. Takes a bad touch for Cheryl Lambus, who's able to recover, get the shot away. Waiting at the rebound was Kaylee Shannon. Wasn't able to control the shot. Put it in to the netting behind the goal there for a goal kick. Initial save by Sophie Magush. Not able to, Kaylee Shannon not able to put away the rebound with just what would have been her second touch of the game. That's a way to make an introduction as Charlotte Carroll has been fouled. So Gladesville, the free kick. Very acute angle to goal. Well, actually, not that acute when you think about it, where the ball has ended up. But certainly not a good angle. I wouldn't say it would be impossible for Cheryl Lambus to go direct, but all the players lining up at the far post, I can imagine she's going to try and chip it to the edge of the 6-yard box, and everyone's going to come in looking for it. And that's exactly what she does at the far post. Annabelle Dashko puts it in. Flags up for offside. APIA not able to do, Gladesville not able to do anything with the free kick there, as we have our first drinks break of the second half, third for the day. I'm going to use that as an excuse to take a break and refresh myself. This is quite odd here as we enter the 61st minute. APIA 1, Gladesville 0. And we're back on the other side of the drinks break. It's Paletti on the call here with you this afternoon from Lambert Park. So we'll be restarting from an offside, much like we did in the first half after one of the drinks breaks. The other one being a corner. As the players make their way back onto the field. Lagos is trailing the pack a little bit, with being the furthest to travel from the APIA bench on the far side of the field. Some of the substitutions warming up, or at least they were getting ready to warm up. I imagine a couple of changes are going to be coming soon for the home side. We've already had one change for the visitors. Just a couple of minutes ago with Kaylee Shannon coming on, replacing Sarah Passafaro, who wasn't able to make it 2 goals in 2 games, scoring Gladesville's only goal in the 1-1 draw with Sydney Olympic last week at the Arctic Circle. As Shara Lambus looked to chase that one down, wasn't able to do so. Sproul not able to control the touch, so Giselle Pepino with it, trying to find a way through. Isn't able to do so. Estelle Pregale is able to keep possession. Lancaster goes back to Kachik. Scored the only goal of the game thus far. Mia Golding, who finds a beautiful through ball for Hannah McNulty. A little bit too heavy on the pass there as it rolls into the box, and Michaela Kent just picking up one up with ease. Backwards, is put forwards, looking for Ash Crofts, who heads it long. Not able to get there is Lancaster getting there first. Is Brianna Bacchini. Dashko. The ball splitting Mia Golding and Kaylee Shannon. The Ravens will... Actually, sorry, it might be an RP throwing, my apologies. Just getting ready for some substitutions here. So coming off is Giselle Pepino for APIA. This is Hannah McNulty. Haven't seen who's come on yet. I'll tell you in a second. So that rolls into the box. So one of the players who came on was Aurelia Collins. Aurelia Collins in jersey number 25. As Walker looks to chase this one down. Is that going to roll into the box? Barely. Gets into the box for Kayla Kent to pick it up. She's able to do so. Collins with the ball. Goes out for a throw in, and I believe the other player who came on was Jordan Jasnos. So Jordan Jasnos and Aurelia Collins on. Hannah McNulty and Giselle Pepino off for APIA Leichhardt in that double substitution there. Sproul throws it in, finds Shannon. Shannon through for Cheryl Lambers, who does try to backheel the pass off to a teammate, unable to do so. There's Collins. Walker. To Jasnos, who passes. No, doesn't pass it, holds it. Wins the one-on-one, but loses it to Shannon. Golding keeps it inside. Puck cuts it back around Shannon. Goes to Crofts, who bangs the ground in frustration. She wasn't able to get a touch on that one. Cheryl Lambus to Halls. Finds Shannon. Keeps it in. Shannon crosses it. Falls in the box. The ball's still loose now. Free kick awarded to APIA. And Sophie goes now back to her feet. Crofts getting onto it. There was it Brianna Piccini. The throw comes in. Crofts unable to maintain possession. Kaylee Shannon goes long, looking for Cheryl Lambus. It's put up by Kachik. Coming away with it. Back to Cheryl Lambus. Roll through into the box. Kilbride. Collins to Golding. Golding sends it looking for Charlotte Lancaster. That one's going to be put onto the roof of the main stand here, and I believe that's rolling out onto the road. So that ball might be gone for a while. certainly hope it hasn't hit a car. I did see a car slam on the race to avoid hitting it, so. Cheryl Lambus. Scroll. Passing it in for Carol. Dashko. Goes out to Pacini. Back in. Taking it down is Chalakian. She'll keep it in play. Kilbride. And a little bit of miscommunication there in the backhand. Gladesville a corner. So can Gladesville make APIA pay for their mistake there at the back? Miscommunication will remain to be seen. Cheryl Lambus to take the corner. Lambus whips it in, goes over the head of everyone, and out beyond the far post for a goal kick. The answer is no. Not able to make APIA pay for their mistake. As coming off is Natalie Sproul. Second substitution of the afternoon for the visitors here in the 72nd minute. And coming on is, I'll tell you in a second, is jersey number 26, Ellie Thomas. Free kick awarded for foul there on Charlotte Carroll. Trainer being waved on by referee Isabella Vertkovsky. Got assistant ref Clubby Gray here on the near side. And Volkan Aktam on the far side. Referee just instructing players to go back to the bench. While players being treated here, so I imagine that this will count as our second drinks break here for the half. So we'll bring an end to, for the cooling breaks. So I'll bring an end to the cooling breaks for this afternoon's proceedings. So we will be back shortly. Or I'll be back shortly at least. I'm going to take a break. Well, we're into the home stretch now here at Lambert Park. Cooling breaks are done for the afternoon. We've got just over 15 minutes plus stoppages to play here for this afternoon's round 2 NPL Women's New South Wales contest. We are resuming with a free kick as Cheryl Lambus puts it into the 18-yard box. Headed up. Ball still for Andy One. It'll come all the way back out here to Cheryl Lambus. And cleared away for a throw-in. Throw comes in. Be cleared away, or passed out to Collins. Cleared away now by Lancaster. Ashcroft with it back to goal. Brings it down. And coming away with it is Jordan Jasnos, who's just outside the 18. Finds a path forward cut off. So Golding goes back out to Jasnos. He's able to cross it in on the left foot. Headed away by Crofts, who's claiming a touch. And Vertkovsky agrees as she points to the corner flag. APIA with a chance here to perhaps double their advantage. And given the game situation, perhaps seal all 3 points. As it's headed off the goal line, Lancaster denied an Olympico twice now. It's put over goal. Put over the crossbar by Crofts. It will be a goal kick. That's twice now that Charlotte Lancaster has come close to scoring an Olympico. As we're going to have a substitution here for the home side. Their 3rd of the afternoon, 2nd window. So they do still have the option to make another if they want, and it is going to be Ash Crofts who makes her way from the field, so she won't have a chance to add to her 2 goals last week. Handing the captain's armband off to Teal Kilbride. Coming on to the field, I believe it's Brindley Gentle in jersey number 9, taking place in the 78th minute. Kilbride passing it up bound, going deep for Jasnos. Cheech. Charlotte Lancaster. Passing it for Aurelia Collins. Walker not able to control the touch there. Pressure being put on by Gentle. Walker wins the ball back, gets the cross in. No, she doesn't. It's blocked. Walker looking for options now. Golding. Charlotte Lancaster. Here Golding. To Stella Fagale. Back in for Golding. Golding passing it straight to Cheryl Lambus, who intercepts the pass. It's Kaylee Shannon. Mia Golding looking to atone for her mistake, putting the pressure on Kaylee Shannon. Forcing a pass, which is intercepted. So APIA back with possession of the ball. Chalakian chasing down. Not able to get there before the pass went away. Shalakian looking to win the ball. Halls cleans up the touch, and so Halls to Dashko. Finale passing it away to a teammate. I can't quite see who that is there. Actually, it's Gentle. My apologies. Shannon not able to keep that one in. So it's going to be an APIA throw. Waiting for the ball. Went quite some distance away from where it went out of play. Holding throws into Charlotte Lancaster. Goes to Jordan Jasnos. To keep Arizov. With the centre back to Jasnos. The number 13's doing battle. Jasnos comes away with it as Brianna Bacchini cops a falcon. Stays on her feet. Crossed in. Headed by Keisha Allen. It will be a corner. So it will be Mia Golding to head out to the far side to take it in, swinging with the right foot. Compared to Charlotte Lancaster on the near side, who's been taking them with the in-swinging left-footed strikes. So Mia Golding, what can she do here? Players sort of lining up in the box, all in and around the goal line, bar Lancaster on the edge of the 18. As headed home by APIA, and I believe it is Christina Kachik with the double. She will join Ashcroft at 2 goals apiece here. And APIA Leichhardt surely have the points signed, sealed, and delivered now. It's APIA Leichhardt 2, Gladesville Ravens 0. Here at Lambert Park on this incredibly hot Sunday afternoon for round 2 NPL Women's New South Wales action. Goal coming in the 82nd minute. And Gladesville looking to respond immediately with a quick restart from the kickoff. Shalakian, Shannon looking for a teammate, has to go backwards to Brianna Bacchini, to Charlotte Carroll, back to Bacchini. Halls sending it long. Dashko able to find Cheek. Jordan Jasnos on the far side. As Hall's in front of her, can she get around her? Crossing it in, put out behind by Keisha Allen. No, Hall's getting there first, able to head it back into play. The shot comes in and it's wide. Taking a deflection on the way out. So it'll be another corner for the home side. Mia Golding to make her way back across the corner there on the far side. Both of the goals coming from corners this afternoon, and I think I might be correct in saying that the target here is going to be Christina Kachik at the far post, given that that's how both of the goals have been scored thus far. Golding headed home. No, it's not. It's headed wide. Shalakian to Kaylee Shannon. Looking for Shara Lambus. Finds her. Shara Lambus with it. Looking for Shannon. Bouncing just in front of the Gladesville substitute who came off the bench. And APIA looking to make their final change for this afternoon at the next stoppage in play. In by APIA. going to be a foul awarded to the Ravens. Will APIA look to make that substitution now, or will they wait till after the free kick? I think they're waiting until after the free kick. Yeah, going to wait a little bit longer for that APIA substitute. Cheryl Ambus on the ball. It's going to be 2 in the wall for APIA. Cheryl Ambus chipping it in onto the edge of the 6-yard box, headed away by APIA. Kaylee Shannon's going to get to the loose ball first. Under pressure from Mia Golding. In for Annie Halls. Goes along the ground. And that's going to go out of play for a goal kick. And I imagine we'll be getting that APIA substitute now. No. Yes? Yes, we are. Coming from the field is Charlotte Lancaster, who's put in quite a shift this afternoon for the home side, who's being replaced by Michaela Duong, another one of those players who spent last season with the Football New South Wales Institute. Kiara Benora has also come onto the field for Gladesville. Shannon. The Halls. Wants to put it into the middle, headed away. Walker brings it down. And we go to Thomas. Shara Lambus. Get away by APIA. Halls. Let's go back to Dashko. Dashko looking to dribble it forward. Gets around the few of the APIA defenders. In for Kaylee Shannon. Sent long. Jasnos keeps it in. No, she doesn't. Out. And APIA, Gladesville looking for the very quick throw in there. Possession will be kept as Kiara Benora gets a touch on it. It's going to be cleared long by APIA as we edge closer to stoppage time. Falls. Brings it down and controls it. And Aurelia Collins picks that one up. Golding. Back to Kilbride, who's wearing the captain's armband after Ash Cross was substituted off earlier in the second half, about 10 minutes ago by my count. Thomas goes backwards to Allen. Dashko goes long. Pass is intercepted. Cheney, Dashko, find Benora. APIA look to keep possession. It'll come out. Going to be headed forward by Chalakian. Shannon gets onto the end of it. Shannon finishes it, and APIA have some life here. Cheryl Lambert getting into it with Katique there in the goal, trying to delay the quick restart. Both players might just be getting a warning there from the referee. And so Kaylee Shannon scoring there for the visiting Gladesville Ravens. It is APIA 2, Gladesville 1. And still life left in this game for the visitors. It will be a Gladesville throw in there off the restart. Just looking to put it as long as they possibly could, were the home side. Well, that was not the greatest of throws, and the referee is going to say foul throw. And APIA will get the chance to put the pressure on, as they will be the ones awarded the throw in there for the foul throw. Throw comes in. Going into the corner, but it will be a goal kick. stoppage time. Dashko sends it long. Foul awarded to Gladesville. Caitlin, keeper Rezov, giving away a foul there on Claudia Chalakian. As the lighting starts to take effect here at Lambert Park. Nearing 7 p.m. local time. If only the lighting taking place meant that the heat was dropping with it as the sun starts to set. It's been a very cloudy afternoon here. Throw-in awarded to Gladesville. So the heat not disappearing with the sun setting. As the throw comes in. Not able to be cleared away by APIA. Gladesville win it. Kaylee Shannon, who scored. Referee thought about playing advantage, but decides to award a free kick. So Gladesville with a chance to level it late here. Both Shara Lambus and Dashko standing over the ball. Actually, Shara Lambus is going to go into the box this time. They're going to try something different. No, actually, that might be Chalaki in there. Having a little bit of trouble. The numbers a touch obscured by the ponytail. But it goes over the crossbar. Was Chalakian taking the free kick there. Apia looking to keep hold in the closing stages of this one as we enter the 3rd minute of stoppage time. No, playing out from the back here. Just booting it long, trying to hold on to this 2-1 lead. Golding looking for Gentle. Looking for Jasnos. Walker brings it down. Collins will win the throw-in. Looking to waste as much time as possible here. Apia. Golding looking at her options. Chooses to go forward. That comes off the head of Annie Halls. And Jasnos is shouldered off the ball there by Annie Dashko, who's already on a yellow card. Was shoulder to shoulder according to the referee. Cheryl Lambus chasing this one down. Kachij putting it out of play on the far side. Cheryl Lambus getting to it as quickly as she can. So the keepers warming up there, presumably for the under-23s game for Gladesville. As the throw comes in, goes to Dashko, who chips it over the oncoming Apia player. Put into the stand there on the far side. Throw comes in. It's about 3.5 minutes into stoppage time here. According to the digital scoreboard here at Lambert Park, punched away by Agus. Overhead kick there by Walker, looking to clear it and does so, and that's just put as far deep as it could be by Brindley Gentle. As the referee blows full time here at Lambert Park. Isabella Vertkovsky deciding 3.5 minutes is all that was needed here this afternoon at Lambert Park. 1-0 out of halftime. Christina Kachij, the game's opening goal. Miguel Dashko, the yellow card in the first half. She's then leveling it from, then making it 2-0. Also from a corner for Kaylee Shannon, giving Gladesville one back in late in the second half and adding some spice to the final few minutes of this contest. 2-1 full-time final score. Still plenty more football, New South Wales, NPL women's action to come your way this afternoon. MacArthur Rams and Manly United facing off at Cromer Park. Mount Druitt Town Rangers and the Illawarra Stingrays facing off at Popondetta Park. NSW hosting Bulls FC at the Village Green. And the Western Sydney Wanderers hosting Sydney Olympic at Wanderers Football Park in the match of the round. So plenty more action to keep you company this afternoon here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. My name is Paletti. Thank you so much for joining us here this afternoon at Lambert Park. Final score, APIA Leichhardt 2, Gladesville Ravens 1.